Hey guys, how you doing? So today we're going to be playing some Shieldbow Master Yi, but we're going to do an invade real quick, which is going to set me up for the path to success. Let's get into it. Nice. Alright. Well, I guess now we're going to go ahead and go start on our blue buff. We got to start somewhere, huh? So that was a really great invade here, and I'm really happy with the results of that invade. So I'm going to be starting on the blue buff here, and let's talk a little bit about what we're going to be doing today. So today, guys, we're going to be running Shieldbow. A lot of you guys have been asking about Shieldbow and sustained builds in general, and this is something I've really been wanting to do for you guys, but I don't think it's like the most optimal build, but I do think it's a fun and effective build. So if you guys are into that sustained build, then, well, you're going to like this game because that is exactly what I'm going to be giving you guys. So we're going to be starting a pretty typical clear, but we're going to be doing it on blue team. Now, the reason why we're doing blue team is because my team went for this, like, bot side invade here, and I just wanted to be a part of it, right? So I made my way down here. I put my pink ward over here. I do start with purchasing a pink ward instead of pots. And, yeah, overall, though, if you do start on the blue buff, your clear is a little slower. Oh, I just barely missed my E there. It is a little bit slower because you do not have the alpha strike applying red buff, right? If you start on the red buff, you get alpha to apply the red buff, and then your clear is overall a lot faster. But, you know, honestly, this clear is not bad. It's not bad to start on blue. I do enjoy it. Bot lane's getting a pretty significant advantage thanks to that start that we had. I'm going to get a point into Q here because I do not expect the fight. Like, I just honestly, I think we're going to get a full clear here before I go back, right? So I'm just going to get another point there in that, and I'm going to keep those minions like that so that I can kill them. And let's start pulling this. Man, kiting camps is like a really important skill, guys. But, you know, even me, even after all these years, I've been playing for 12 years, I still have problems kiting some of the camps. Especially this red buff. Like, there's a little certain order you have to work with it. You can see that you can kind of keep moving it. Practice makes perfect, right? Because the red buff has that really big cleave when it auto-attacks that makes it really hard to kite. But it is very important for your clear that you do learn to kite those buffs. Don't be like me, guys. Don't put it off. Learn to kite those buffs and increase your clear speed because your clear speed can determine whether you're getting to that crab at 315 to 320 at level 3 or at level 4, right? And that can make all the difference. So we went ahead and we're going to clear these and we're going to head down to the crab. And since we are level 4, we would beat Malphite if he decided to go for this. He's level 3. See, you can see here, he's only level 3. He's one camp behind me. One camp behind me. Alright, so we got that. And that also means that he probably did not do Krugs. So we actually already know kind of what his clear is going to look like because he is going to head the bot lane to do those Krugs. And that's something that you can learn from keeping track of CS on junglers. They have 20 CS, then they probably didn't do Krugs. It depends on what side of the map they came from, right? So in this case, he probably didn't do Krug. So you always do Gromp because it's single camp. This is an easy camp. Raptor is pretty easy for AoE, and that's how I figured that out. Okay, so we are starting our bot side clear again. In this case, is just like a BM magnet, man. Every time I look in bot lane, he's going, huh? Huh? I guess that's like maybe one of Kai'Sa's voice lines or something. Now, we do know that the bot side crab is most likely taken because Malphite CS increased to 24. He got 1 CS from the lane, so we're just not going to worry about that here. And we saw him disappear from bot side, which means he did his Krugs. Now, that's something you probably want to ping for your laners, but, you know, I'm feeling a bit lazy. And we are purchasing the Blade of Ruin King as the first item. So I know I said it's a Shieldbow game, but Blade of Ruin King is pretty much always your rush. Right, unless you're building, like, I don't know. It's just really hard to explain. Is at the current moment, Blade of the Ruin King is the rush item. It is just, hands down, probably the best synergistic item with Master Yi, which I kind of like. Because, you know, back in the day, Blade of the Ruin King used to be a very good item for Yi, and then we just kind of stopped building it. So let's kill this and then move up here. And then, now, when it comes to Malphite, he could keep on clearing upwards, right, after he kills those Krugs, because he was out and about that long. But we know that because Malphite showed himself bottom, that he started up here, and then he went down, right? And we can actually confirm this because now the blue buff is spawning, but the red buff isn't spawning, right? So this is, I'm just kind of breaking down about tracking the jungler. It's a very important skill, even if you're a laner, right? Because you need to be able to track the jungler and know where they're probably going to be at every given time. At this point, I'm going to be honest, I have no idea where he is because I'm talking too much about where he is that I have no idea where he is. But you could get a really good feeling for that if you just kind of watch his CS and see where they spawn. Okay, so we're back in our jungle here. Our blue is spawning. You can see the crab is spawning, and I have no vision of this crab, right? So if we look at it, it's gone. We were right. The Malphite did do the crab. And we know all of this because we track the CS on Malphite. We can see he has 37 now. He cleared 3 more camps, one of which was his Krugs, right? So we know he cleared upwards, and he left one of his camps alive. In this case, I think it was the Raptors, because we know that he cleared downwards. His Raptors weren't up when he was coming up from Krugs, so he cleared this. Now his Raptors are up, and we can actually ping that because that's where he's going to be heading. So he's heading crab into Raptors. I'm gonna back off a little bit. We're gonna try to get this consistent farm because we don't have Leona there, and honestly, I want to get the for sure thing rather than the maybe thing in this case. I love farming for that. But yeah, so hopefully that little breakdown of the jungle tracking might help some of you guys out that need it. It is a very important skill, and it's a skill that I don't utilize much, right? Obviously, it's not like super important for climbing, but man, if you really take time to track and try to improve yourself, it will help you significantly. Okay, so now we're gonna clear upwards here. As you can see, I really like this kind of clear, where I could just clear upwards. And now at this point, I could gank bottom. If I really, really wanted to, I could gank bottom. And honestly, it would not be a bad call here, I think. Because you can see they are winning. But I just honestly, I want to do my for sure clear because I'm already making my way up towards top. Honestly, maybe me there would have been pretty good. Malphite ganking mid. We can check his CS here. Okay. So he came from the top side here. He got some more CS. He's going to head down the bot side.
Hey, let me know how to improve the video in the comments down below, guys.
Let's grab these Raptors here. And then we might want to look at maybe a Ziggs gank. I'm only doing this. Oh, man, he has no mana. I'm only doing the smite there because I have 2 charges of smite. I don't know if he has flash up. I haven't been tracking flashes, but that's also a very important skill to have. So we are running lethal tempo. I did show my runes at the beginning, and if I didn't, then I forgot to put them in. You can get mad at me in the comments. And the idea with the lethal tempo is that most of you guys really like the lethal tempo build. Like, that seems to be, like, the preferred build for most of you. So we are going to be running lethal tempo here. I personally think Hail of Blades is a lot better as a rune because it just makes you a lot stronger earlier. So he is pinging for help, but guys, the thing is you got to ignore those pings for help from your laners. Most of the time, I just end up ignoring everybody because they end up making you do things that you don't want to do, right? And what that'll do is it'll throw off your tempo and what you're good at and what you've been practicing. Like, look at that. Look, do you want to take advice from that guy? He just literally got that guy to, like, 60% health and died. Right? Does that look like the kind of guy that knows that he should have a gank from you? No, probably not. But I can maybe go make a move on this. I do have red. Hail of Blades here would be fantastic. Right? This is why Hail of Blades is really good here. But I think I can do this anyway. I think I got him. Oh, whoa. He had flash up. I'm just going to flash and hit him. I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. Let's go back and buy it, and we'll talk a little bit more about what we're going to do. Oh, I didn't back. All right, let's back now. What you doing over there, buddy? Are you typing a novel? Okay, so we're back in the jungle, and we can see bot lane's pushing. My Leona is level 5 compared to the level 7 here. I think I could just go on this. It depends on if Leona goes in. She needs level 6 too. The thing is, you don't want to raid around too long. And since she's level 5, I'm going to go clear this camp. I have no idea how she's level 5, by the way. I don't know. Considering they were winning lane pretty hard. I do think the bot lane is worth a gank here, though, and they're very aggressive, so I am going to roll up on this like this. Because I think Leona, being level 6, she can really get me into this fight. Alright, let's go. Ooh. Get the reset. Got the kill, too. But we got the reset, we get the assist. She just shot a minion. Okay, I'm just going to hit these minions here, and I'm going to get out. And we're going to begin our clear upwards. We could stay and take some plates if we wanted to. I feel like I kind of overstayed my welcome. My bot's doing really well, so I don't want to take that away from them. Typically, I usually take things away from lanes that are performing poorly. I know it sounds kind of counterproductive. So in this case, like top lane, if I gank top lane, I would probably take his farm and then take the tower. If I gank bot lane, I would probably not do that, as you just saw, because I want bot lane to continue to do well. I don't actually predict top lane to ever be doing well, right? No matter what happens. So at this point, we're just using their resources to try and make me a little bit stronger here. Okay, so I'm going to clear this raptor camp. Love me some raptors. Sometimes I call them chickens, you know? Depends on what you want, what you thinking, and what you calling them. Okay, so let's roll up to here. Garen is sitting in a bush. You know, that used to be a meme back in the day. And I'm actually going to gank this. I don't know about this Garen coming in from the side like this. Okay, this Jace is walking away from the... Okay, well, you know, I'm just going to alpha and stay in front of him. Okay, Garen really wanted that kill. Obviously, you want to stay in front of him. If you guys don't know, I'm going to teach you something about Alpha Strike here that I bet a lot of you guys don't know. Okay, you ready? You ready for this big shocker? Alpha Strike lands in front of the target that you're Alpha Striking every time. So if you Alpha Strike this, you'll land here, right? Yeah, so a lot of people don't actually know about the interaction with Alpha and where you land. And a lot of people that are playing against you don't know that either, so they don't know where to throw their skill shots. So now... Wait, did he just ult his own Malphite? Oh, maybe Malphite took the kill? No, Malphite did not take the kill. Oh, maybe he thought Nico was invisible? I try really hard to think about that one. So let's go ahead and grab this Rift Herald here. Oh, she killed the Malphite. Now, we're going to have to smite this to secure that 100 gold because we know that Garen is probably going to try to take my gold. Also, if you didn't know it, if you walk across here, you actually avoid the crab. Nope, that is mine, sir. And we're going to go pop that on mid lane. We might even be able to pick up a kill on mid lane. Garen's following me. Little does he know. Little does he know I do not need him. Okay. Meditate there. And then we're going to push this while we still have plates, because it's another 30 seconds on plates. I just wish Garen wasn't here to steal some of my plates and my proximity gold. And please, guys, make sure that when you kill a tower, even with Shelly, that you're near the tower when it dies. Because if you're not, you do not get the full gold from it. Everybody seems to think that plates equals proximity gold. It is not the case. You will get plates when Shelly kills a tower. You will not get the local gold if you're not within a certain amount of distance of it. And if you hit the tower, you actually get like double the distance away that you can be. But if you do not hit the tower, yeah, it's you lose some gold. I'm gonna dive him. No, I'm not. Yeah, I am. Okay. We got some problems here. Okay, get me out of here. Oh no, he has ult. He has ult. Can I dodge it? Can I dodge it? Can I dodge it? Can I dodge it? Ah, he's not gonna use it. Oh, he's silent, so. Yeah, okay, you know what, Garen? We're turning into friends real fast. I'm actually, you know what? I'm happy he was here for me. At first, I was not happy with Garen being here. That's my cannon, by the way. Nah, dude, forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. He wants the inhibitor. I do not want the inhibitor. I'd rather have Dragon. Because that is a risky inhib, right? That's an inhib that you really don't want to put too much effort into. Also, man, I am really surprised by the CS on this Malphite. He actually almost has as much as me, and I felt like I've been farming pretty decently. I do not have smite for this, by the way, so it's kind of a risky dragon, especially if Ziggs decides to throw his bomb. Man, this Garen just following me everywhere. What's up, buddy? All right, so next up, guys, we're going to go ahead and grab that Shieldbow, just like you guys have been promised. Shieldbow must be acquired. Now, I do think the Shieldbow is better as a second item because the shield's kind of weak early on. So I'm going to go grab that and let's get into it. So I returned to my jungle and I noticed that my entire top side is gone. It looks like Nico is having some fun taking my camps. So we are going to have to fight, and Garen is here by my side. He's going to take my Gromp, isn't he? It's like laners, man, laners. You know you hate them. So the Shieldbow, the thing about Shieldbow is it does replace the old Star Eggs that we had, right? And the shield's only 358 though. Like when you look at it, it's really small. It's like I think the shield is really small compared to something like Death Dance, which will easily heal you like 900 HP in one fight, even at mid levels, right? It doesn't feel like a super great item to me, but a lot of people really like it, and I do admit that sometimes a Shieldbow will catch me off guard and make it hard to kill people. But let's take it for a stress run here. Let's see if the Shieldbow can get me a 1v4 or something here. I'm gonna hit this and try to draw some aggro. Okay, there's some Draven things. But you gotta realize one thing that you gotta realize. Wait. Wait. One thing you gotta realize is that there's so much damage in the game now that you don't really need to build damage items. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I had him. Oh! So yeah, in the current meta, you don't really need to build any like super amount of damage items because usually 1 or 2 items is enough to like one-shot somebody, right? So with the current Shieldbow, plus this Blade and Rune King, we're already one-shotting people. Even Malphite, who's starting to build some armor. Just wait until he finishes that Zanya's. We still do a bunch of damage to him, right? Irregardless of whether we go Shieldbow or Kraken. And that's one of the pluses for Shieldbow, is that you still do a lot of damage, even if you know, build the Shieldbow. And it makes you slightly tankier, right? What is this, like, minus 70 that keeps appearing? Minus 70, minus 60. I don't know. So, even though I don't like Shieldbow, I do see the value in Shieldbow. I think it can be a good purchase. It could be a good purchase. However, I still think that the best mythic on Yi right now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Why is he so fast? Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Let's not go. Let's not go. Let's not go. Okay. Bro, he was really, really fast. Huh. Tier 2 boots, right? I do still think that the Dustblade is the best item on Yi, the best mythic. I'm a little bit worried about Malphite jumping me here. And I think a lot of the higher elo Yi mains also agree. Now, what the Shieldbow also gives you is a bit of lifesteal, but we already have so much from Blade and Rune King. You can see we're sitting on 20. I can kill this guy. I do not have Highlander, but I can at least like use this move speed to, well, you got to be out of combat to get the move speed. Something like that. He's going to try and poke me again. Well, he does not have Malphite. You know what? I'm just going to commit. I have lifesteal, right? That's kind of the point of the Shieldbow. Come on, man. Stop it. Oh my god, he just flung me so far back. Oh, no. No, Shelly. No! Jace, why did you do this to me? Man. Oh yeah, let me explain a little bit about what I'm building next. So in case you guys can't tell with the items, I'm obviously building a Death Stance next because we're kind of going for like a bruisery build here with this Shieldbow. But if you really wanted to, you could build something like a Gunzu's Rage Blade to really step up your damage. So like if this guy got a little bit more tanky, and of course he's building his Zanyas, if he got a little bit more tanky and I couldn't kill him, then... Yo, that guy really wanted me, huh? Then, yeah, you could, like, grab a Gunzu's Rage Blade to increase your damage. If you are more team fight oriented, let's say you're doing a lot of team fights, right? Which typically a Shieldbow probably wants to team fight a little bit more, right? If you're more team fight oriented, of course, Death Stance is really good as well. Usually, you want to kind of have a little bit of faith in your teammates that they can maybe take somebody out. But, you know, sometimes you can. Sometimes you need that damage. All right, let's go. I like how Malphite decided to just finish his back instead of helping here. Okay. Man, that poor guy. I can't tell if he gave up on life or if he was stunned that entire time from Leona. I'm going to assume he gave up on life. All right, so let's go ahead and kill these Krugs, and then we're going to head for that third dragon, which is an Ocean Dragon. And if you ever see your enemy get the Ocean Soul, guys, that is a great time to buy some anti-heal. A great time to buy some anti-heal. Let's roll up into Dragon and kill this. And then I think next up we want to grab Death Stance. And then, you know, I will probably go ahead and get Gunzu's Rage Blade because I really want to get some extra damage. And also, if you didn't know, the on-hit from Gunzu's Rage Blade can lifesteal with the Blade of the Rune King and the Shieldbow, making it pretty good. So, let's back. Okay, guys, so I actually decided to go ahead and purchase Gunzu's Rage Blade early because I made a call to go for a solo Baron here. And also, I wasn't team fighting as much as I feel like I should be in order to buy a Shieldbow, right? So, yeah, the Gunzu's Rage Blade is mostly the solo Baron because I feel like at the current time that I had a really good claim to getting this Baron without anybody bothering me. And you can see how Gunzu's Rage Blade just helps me shred this all by myself. I'm full HP. I don't need anybody. Is that an attack speed Nico? Alright. Yeah, so you can see I absolutely did not need anybody for that. And yeah, Gunzu's Rage Blade makes that possible. It also makes it so I can kill people faster as well. Again, if I'm team fighting, Death Stance is the way to go. But you may notice I am not team fighting very much. Also, I wish this Nico was not pushing the top side because that really diminishes my split push. In this case, I'm looking like I want to go get bot side. Garen, use R, bro. Oh, he is not having a good time. Is that another AP Kaisa? Man, so many AP Kaisas nowadays. All right, they got one kill. Come here, Ziggs. He missed. Okay, so I'm going to kill this. And then we're going to get the inhibitor. And we're kind of hoping... I know if you guys watch my videos enough, if I get fed, you know I like to try and force pentakills by leaving the enemies alive and letting them group so I can just shred through them. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm checking for Zanyas as well. Oh, he's... Okay. Okay, so we have Malphite coming. Oh, no. Oh, I hate that item. Oh. Can I do this? Hey, I got him. I got him. There. Hey, Shieldbow. Shieldbow got me to kill there. Okay, guys. You know what? It was a minor setback, but honestly, it was meant to happen so that I can go and clear all these raptors. That was the plan. But, hey, at least I get topside to split push on my own now, which is something I'm really excited to do. So, I sold my boots. You may have noticed I sold my boots to get the Death Stance because I think that with the Death Stance, I can do that 1v5 Penta. It's coming. It's coming. Let's pop over to here. This is what we're shooting for. Our goal in this game is now to get that 1v5 Penta. You know what? It doesn't even need to be a 1v5. I'm okay if my team is there to help me. Because after all, this is a team game, guys. This is a... Oh, man. I knew that would be a problem. That red buff's spawning. Both red buffs are spawning. Oh, my God. Dude, what is that Cowsep damage, man? You know, I'm kind of sick of this AP Cowsep build. It's like in every game. I'm having deja vu from saying that it's in every game because it's literally in every game. Alright, let's push this. Okay, man, that's a long respawn time here. We might not get Dragon unless I position myself to go over there for it. But I do have a lot of value in going for this top side and getting the inhibitor. But Jace is here, and as you guys have witnessed, Jace is kind of hard to kill because he can, like, push you away, and then he runs really fast with his Eclipse. He's going to shoot his little ball at me. If he lets me walk up to him, though, that'd be a dream come true. Just like that, buddy. Just like that. Just like that. Ooh, here comes Stretch for the double. Come on, pull me in. Pull me in. Pull me in. Oh, yeah. Ooh, I'm not over there, Mouth. I'm not over there, and you ain't got no ult, man. I don't know. Like, if he doesn't have ult, there's... Oh, Draven. Whee! If I ain't got no ult, there's nothing you can do about it. Man, look at all that. Dude, honestly, Shieldbow and Death Stance there did a lot of work. I don't know where my team's at. What are they doing? They're all doing their own thing. I mean, to be fair, I kind of been doing my own thing as well. Now, Jace is up in 8 seconds. I think if I fountain dive him, I might be able to get the Penta. We'll see.
Hey, let me know how to improve the video in the comments down below, guys.
Never mind. Okay, friends, here I am. Back in the mid lane. A minor setback, but using the power of editing, you guys didn't even notice. Just act like I left the base, right? Just act like... They're all up, by the way. This is a perfect time to go for that Penta. So we just need them to separate a tiny bit, and then we go for it. Ding! Bro. 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 Okay, guys, a minor setback. The only thing between me and a Penta is a Zanya's Hourglass, man. But he doesn't... Oh, my God. Shieldbow! Oh, my God, they all have flash. Oh, it's okay. My team can certainly finish this off. Okay, she hit the Ziggs. Go on him. Go on him. Okay, very nice. Okay, honestly... That wasn't too bad. The Shieldbow did a lot of work there. Let's go ahead and check the stats here for you guys. 3,000 healing on Death Stance. 1,800 damage blocked on Shieldbow. This is what I'm saying, though. You can just see the difference in the Death Stance or a Shieldbow, right? 6,200 from Blade and Ring King. 1,400 to that. And it doesn't show up for Gunsu's Rage Blade. So, anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this game. And if you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to check out maybe this game or this game right here. And have a wonderful day. And if you guys have any requests for any Yi builds, leave them down in the comments below. Maybe even like the video. End the game, team! They're more greedy than I am.